The Leganto course reading list solution, combined with the Rialto marketplace, makes the process of purchasing course materials seamless for library staff. I will show the full workflow for purchasing course materials using Leganto and Rialto. I'm logged into Leganto as an instructor. Instructors can search the library directly and add items from here, and Leganto will automatically link the citation with the library inventory. But many instructors who are developing their courses don't necessarily start with the library search, and they may have resources that they plan to use in their course that the library doesn't already own. The instructor can either click on the Create tab to enter citation information or add items from an online source using the Cite It tool. I'll add a few items using Cite It. If instructors add items that the library owns, the library inventory will be added automatically. But in this case, these are two items that the library doesn't own. I'm going to tag these two items as essential readings for my students, then submit the list for library review. When the instructor sends the list to the library, this will trigger a new task in the Alma task list for the Course Reserves librarian. Here I can see reading lists that are ready for processing, including the one the instructor just sent. The Course Reserves librarian can see all reading list citations inside of Alma, including details about any library inventory that already exists for each citation. For these two citations that I just added, we can see that a purchase request has been submitted. Leganto can be configured to automatically submit purchase requests based on certain parameters. In this case, we have configured Leganto to automatically submit a purchase request when the instructor adds an item that the library doesn't own and tags it as essential. The library can also set up more detailed rules or multiple rules to meet more complex requirements. If you choose not to use automated purchase requests, the Course Reserves librarian could manually review this citation and submit a purchase request here. The Course Reserves librarian will be able to monitor the progress of this purchase request from here. New alerts will be added when the purchase request is approved or declined. The Selection librarian uses Alma to monitor purchase requests, which may be requests from reading lists, but may also be patron or staff requests. As the Selection librarian, I can see the two requests that were just submitted. I can view or edit the details of the request, including information about the resource as entered by the instructor, and the course information. I can also see that this request was created automatically by a rule and which rule triggered the request. I can make any changes that I need to this request, then go back to the purchase request task list. When I'm ready to purchase this item, I can click on Search in Market to search for the item in Rialto. Rialto takes the citation information from the purchase request and uses it to find the item. Rialto has searched by ISBN by default, but I could also search by title or keyword. I could also edit the search string if the information from the instructor was inaccurate. I can use the facets on the left to narrow my search results if necessary. Once I find the resource I'm looking for, I can click on it to view all offers. I can see the details of the purchase request on the right-hand side of the screen, including information about the course that this item is requested for. I can also see holdings information to understand if this item or any other editions of this item are already available in the library today. Now I can review all of the offers, including offers from multiple providers, and select the one that I would like to purchase. When I click on Link and Add to Cart, the item is added to my cart, but also linked to the original purchase request. This tells Alma that the purchase request has been fulfilled by this Rialto order. I'm going to go back and order the other item as a print book, and then we'll look at my cart. Now that these items are in my cart, I can see the visual indication that each is linked to a purchase request, and I could click on this to see the purchase request. The checkout process continues as usual. the purchase request is updated with the PO line and marked as approved. Let's look at this again as the Course Reserves librarian. Once the library has purchased the item, the citation will be automatically updated with the new library inventory. We can see this inventory here, and we can also see new alerts letting us know that the purchase request was approved and when. Leganto can also be configured to automatically mark citations as on order when a purchase request is submitted, and this information can also display to instructors. If we view the list again as the instructor, we can see that these two citations are marked as on order. For the physical item, we can also see the details of the item that's on order and when it's expected to be received. This is based on the library's configuration. When the library receives or activates these resources, the new library inventory information will be automatically added to the citations. Instructors and students will be able to view and access the library resources using Leganto.